happy holidays. This is a first because this is my first time painting. So what's your name?
Valentina.
Valentina, say hi. I know this beautiful little girl because her mom makes these beautiful arty cakes for us. So I said I know the perfect, beautiful model to paint my favorite design. Do you like the holidays? Do you like Christmas? So I'm going to show you my updated version of Rudolph. I love Christmas. I love painting Rudolph, and every year I try to update this design and show you guys. So, and playing around with this one, this is my newest Rudolph. I hope you enjoy it. This is also the first time that I am shooting a video inside of our showroom. I went to England and I went to the face painting shop with Nat, and I was so inspired by her store, so I had to come back and just give you guys a new and improved version of the Silly Farm showroom. So if you're ever in South Florida, I invite you to come and visit us. So let's get started. You ready? You ready? All right. Let's start off by mixing a little gold and red on my sponge to apply the cheek color. So I just spray my sponge, make sure that it's damp, and then I mix these two just like that for the cheeks. So I like to test it on my wrist first, make sure it's not too red, so I don't look like so she's not gonna look like she's gonna faint. And then I have her smile, and then I just put a little bit of the color going up. So you want to make sure you're getting those rosy cheeks. I've said it before, this is my favorite brush for many reasons. This is the little drop brush, and it's so good for covering large areas. So I'm going to use it to apply the base color to above the eyes and also above the mouth for the muzzle area. So just pick up a little bit of white and then close your eyes. So I just start in the corner of the eye and head out, and you don't even have to fill in the entire lid. And then right in the edge of the eyebrow, I'm just gonna make kind of like a little, almost like a triangle. And then again, just like that. Then I cover the mouth area, just like that. So go a little bit past the edge of the lip, just like that. And then this brush is also great for making thicker teardrops. So right in the middle of the forehead here, I'm just gonna make one larger teardrop, and then in different directions, just to kind of fill in right inside of the middle of the eyebrows. Next thing I'm gonna do is pick up a petal sponge. These are tinier sponges in comparison to a regular size sponge. They're also kind of in this egg shape. Very good for making ears. So now I mix brown and gold. I like to mix brown and gold because I don't like a real strong brown. I just like anything shiny. You'll see why. So because it's smaller, you don't have to use as much. So I'm just going to lay down some brown right on the forehead. And it's hard to see in this light, but I love this combination, and you're going to see why, because I'm going to use a flat brown in just a minute. For the antlers. Then I'm going to pick up the brown again and my favorite brush. You'll see this brush is very versatile because I'm going to be making the antlers. So just a little bit of brown, and I'm going to do that teardrop again, just like I did the hair in the middle of the forehead. So using brown, I'm just going to lay it down, the longest one and shorter and shorter, and longest one and shorter and shorter. Then picking up a little bit of red, now I'm gonna start her nose, because that's an important part of Rudolph, right? And that also gives the other areas time to dry before I go in and I outline. So with red, create a little nose, just like that. You want it a little bit more round than cat-like. And then right from underneath the nose, I'm gonna come down, and then from the corners of the lip, or the corner of the muzzle right here, let me make that line a little straighter, I'm just gonna come out and I'm gonna extend. And then this part is optional, but you know me, I love lipstick. Okay, so before that dries, I'm gonna take red glitter because you wanna make it really sparkly. So open a little bit, say ah. So I'm going to put a little bit of red on her bottom lip, and then I'm going to put a little bit of red on her nose because we want to make sure it's sparkling. We can start outlining. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of black and brown. I don't want straight black because it can be really harsh. So I mixed a little bit of black and brown on my brush, and I'm just going to start outlining. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline my antlers, and then I'm going to make this triangle on the ear, and from the edge of the ear I cut down, and I'm just going to create that little bit of the inside of the ear. And then I'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So turn a And then I like to outline the little hair in the middle of my reindeer as well. Now close your eyes. From the corner of the eye, I come down and I just trace the white along the eye. And from the edge of the eye, I come out and add some little eyelashes. So one more time, close your eye. So I just come out, add some eyelashes, come down, and just flick those out. Now, to finish off a design like this, I'm going to load up my brush with white and give her a few little reindeer spots and add some more glitter. The cool news is that the Silly Farm Mama Clown glitter is on sale this month, and that gold and red glitter will be your best friend. So right along the top of her cheekbones here, I'm just going to add a few little dots. Just like that. Maybe a few little highlights on her antlers, just like that. And to finish it off, I'm going to take my gold glitter, which is one of my favorite glitters, and then I'm just going to drag it right along the bridge of the nose and right on the edges of my little reindeer, and maybe a little bit there. And if you're like me, you love glitter, so you can always add a little bit of white, but just a little bit right in the middle, right there on top of that flock. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this fast tutorial for my updated version of Rudolph, because I'm always trying to reinvent the way that I do my designs just because I have fun with them and I like to speed them up, try something new. And for this year, this Rudolph is working for me. The kids love it. I think that I painted over 50 of them on Saturday, so that's how I know that they actually think it's fun. So thanks again for joining me. Happy holidays, friends. Can you look at the camera and say happy holidays? Yeah, she's shy. It's okay. She's so beautiful and little. She makes me want to grow. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye.